Hello and welcome to Office 365. This is a tutorial on Excel Online. Once you've logged into your Office 365 account with your NetID and password, you'll be taken to a screen similar to this one. Navigate down to the Excel Online icon and select. This will take you to your Excel home screen. You will be able to see recent documents as well as new templates. So for this tutorial, we will select a new blank workbook, and it will load a very similar document to your Excel for desktop version. So to begin, we will create a new title, naming it Test 1, and adding another cell, Test 2. We can select both of these, and by holding down Shift, we can select both, and you see the small icon on the right side appears. If we click and drag, it will create various different cells for us. So this will then allow us to copy without having to manually do that. Okay, so we can also eliminate one of these if we need to. And you can see that it will do that with no problem. So we'll simply delete these. And now to show that Excel works very similar to Excel on desktop, we'll do a quick run through of its features. So to begin, we can create Test 1 and hit enter. It should bring you down to the second column or second row within that first column. Add another Test 2. Okay, again, select the first row, select the second, and hold down Shift. Click on the right hand corner and drag down until we're satisfied with the number of options. Okay, we'll create another table here in the second column. We'll create number 1. Select enter. Same thing again. We can create one more row here if we need to, and we'll make this final row total. Okay, perfect. So for this first row, we can enter any number we'd like. Let's do that. Excel comes with an auto sum function, so by selecting both of these rows, we can select auto sum, and it should add those up together for us, which also we can continue by using our copy functions. Select Shift, and this will copy that number into each of these. However, we can change this number in the second row if we'd like. And we're just adding random numbers here to show that auto sum is working. You can also copy any formulas by again holding down Shift, and in the right hand corner the copy option should appear. Click and drag, and there it computed all of the answers for that. So we can also sort our options if we want to. We can select all of these totals here if we want and select sort. This should then show a pop-up. We can sort by ascending or descending, so we'll start with ascending, and there you have it showing all of these options. However, because there is a formula applied, it will not sort. So to relieve that option, we can again hit Command or Control Z to undo, very similar to the desktop version. So that will undo what we've just done. Let's copy this column here since there's no formula applied. Control or Command C, and that will copy that column. We can paste it, Control or Command V, and to show our sort function, we can select by sort descending or sort ascending, and you can see that all of those numbers are then sorted, which is a very unique function to Excel. Formulas are also vital in Excel Online, Any formulas are accepted. You can use basic math to create formulas so that it computes for us without us having to do any work. So for example, we can create a small table here. Let's select all of this. Again, hold Shift and select the last cell in that column, select Delete, and that will erase that for us. We're going to simply erase this table by doing Shift and Delete. So I'll give you an example of adding a formula. We can add a number 8 and a 1, and we simply type in equals, and we can select our cells by hitting Shift. So we're saying that A2 is equal to C3. However, we do not want that. So we can change it to A2 plus B2. And that will give us the outcome of 9. Again, Excel allows you to change this, so we can make that 100, and it should still give us the correct outcome. There we go, 101. If we want to copy this, again, hold Shift and click. Shift, click, and drag. This will add that formula then in. However, since there's nothing in this column, it will not enter anything. There's our formula. We can add a multiplier in there, which will be the star here, and as you can see, those formulas are working perfectly. Those are a few functions in Excel Online. It functions very similar to Excel on your desktop. You can insert various surveys or tables, various graphs, and by selecting your name you can see all of the flyers or all of the documents that you've created thus far. Thank you for watching this tutorial on Excel. Check out the rest of the Office 365 tutorials.